them, there was one that was void of understanding. And this one, passing through her streets, he went through her corner. Romans chapter 10 and verse number 3 says it like this. For being ignorant of God's righteousness and going about to establish their own righteousness, have not submitted themselves to the righteousness of God. I'll say that again. Romans chapter 10, verse number 3. For being ignorant of God's righteousness and going about to establish their own righteousness, they have not submitted their way unto the righteousness of God. As long as you are pursuing your own righteousness, as long as you are doing things your way, as long as you're making yourself a God, making your own rules when it comes to this self, you'll never pursue God's righteousness. And as long as you remain ignorant of what God's righteousness is concerned in this area of your life, you will be defeated, or in any area of your life. God said, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, and it's very true. We will fall prey to this. Now, talking about, we're looking at this story, and this is an ancient story about, maybe a group of Jewish boys or Hebrew boys that he saw them through the casement of his window, and they was going this way to this woman's house. But I want you to understand that we in our society are experiencing this each and every day. And matter of fact, it's much easier for you that you could click in a phone or in a tablet or on a computer, and in a twinkle, in a snap of a button, you have went that way. You have went the way to the perverted one. You have went the way to the whore's house. Matter of fact, you did more than that. You opened up your front doors and let her right on in. You let this perversion right into your heart. Every time you look at a friend's phone that you know got something nasty on here, you have went that way. Every time you had that conversation you know you weren't supposed to have, you have went that way. And God is saying, I'm looking out the casement of my window, and I'm beholding the simple ones, one that is void of understanding.